Hi, welcome to Divine Time. My name's Missy Sunseri. I'm your host. And today we have a very special session, and I want to talk a little bit about it. So I'm a medium, and years ago I asked my guides for a different way to help people communicate with their past loved ones. And I noticed about a year ago it started happening in hypnosis when I opened my channel and really pay attention to opening my channel and letting them use it in order to actually be able to physically and see and talk to their past loved ones. So today we have a very special guest who's going to be here. This is actually Ren, the first person who I did this on's father that is coming in to try it this time. How are you today?
I'm great, Missy. Thank you.
Yes. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
So what made you decide to try this?
After Harper's death, well, I tried it via telephone. And then I think it was on February, this February, I saw the video that you did with Ren. And I said, well, if it's good for her, it should be good for me.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
So I made a move and made the contact and came in.
Oh, well, I'm glad to have you here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So those are the only experiences you've had with trying to communicate with him?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I do believe. I do believe in my dreams. I have communicated with him. Okay. And he communicates with me. And I think that's the only way I've been able to do that. Yeah. And this gave me another alternative.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I said, well, let's try that.
What have some of your experiences in your dreams been?
They really have been. It's like I'll have the dream the night before, and I'll be like maybe at work or getting ready to go to work or something like that, and then I go, you know, Harper was talking to me. Yeah. Or why does this seem like something I just spoke about? And I'm like, you know, well, I started putting it together. I see everything I think is in line with my dreams. Oh yeah. And so that's where it started, and that's where it still is today, and up to now. Yeah. So a lot of people have that experience where they're able to contact in their dreams. That's usually how they're able to, you know, contact with people right after they pass and throughout the time after they pass, especially in ways just to show that they're okay and that they're still here with you. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm excited for you to get to experience this, and after the break, we will do a hypnosis, and looking forward to it. Welcome back. We're about to do a hypnosis. I hope you enjoy. So what I want you to do is just find a spot on the ceiling. Look up on the ceiling, find a spot, and I want you to take 3 deep breaths from the bottom of your stomach and then shut your eyes on your 3rd breath. So I want you to imagine this calming blue light that's spinning above your head, coming in the crown of your head. Starts to relax your forehead. Your eyes feel heavier and heavier. Relaxing your cheeks. Feeling your jaw release. Feeling that calming, relaxing light come down into your neck, over your shoulders. Giving yourself permission to relax. That calming wave coming down your arms. Back up your arms into your chest. Feeling your upper back release. Your lower back starts to relax. Noticing that your back is supported by this couch. And this couch is supported by the ground. And the ground is supported by the dirt. Feeling that calming wave, release your hips. Coming down into your quads and hamstrings, relaxing your knees, down into your shins and your calves, relaxing your ankles,
And I want you to imagine little faucets on the ends of your fingers and toes, and take a nice deep breath and just push out any energy that doesn't feel calm or relaxed. Now I want you to imagine that there's a staircase in front of you. This is your staircase. It has nice armrails, and it has 21 stairs, and we're gonna walk down, and every step we take down, we're gonna go into a more calm, relaxed state. So we're gonna go down on 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, down 5, down 4, down 3, down 2, down 1, 0, deep sleep. Now, I want you to imagine this door is in front of you. I want you to look at this door. See the colors, see what it's made out of, how big it is. What does the handle look like? And we're gonna walk through this door. And when we go through this door, we're gonna go into your own garden. And we're gonna walk through on 3, 2, 1, 0. Deep sleep. But now you're inside of your garden. I want you to look around at all the green, all the colors. Feel the peace. And I want you to notice that there's this pathway right in front of you. And I want you to start walking on that path. Continuing to walk on that path. Continuing to walk on that path, looking at the green around you. And I want you to notice that your son will start to approach you. And when he's there, I want you to tell me. And if he has not showed up yet, I want you to tell me what you see.
Just a ray of lights.
Ray of light. So I want you to follow that ray of lights. And continue to follow that ray of lights. And while you're following that ray of lights, I want you to notice that that light is taking off of you any non-belief or any overthinking at this time. There's no reason to search, he will come. Feeling that divine presence. And while you're following that light, I want you to notice that there is another door that shows up. And that door is right in front of you. And we're going to walk through that door. And when we enter that door, we will be in a field. So we're going to walk through that door on 3, 2, 1, 0. Deep sleep. Now you're walking in a field. And in that field, you have a visitor. And what do you see now?
I see a flickering.
A flicker?
A flickering light.
Follow that flickering light. He is trying to show you he is there. He's there. I want you to tell him out loud to come to you, show himself.
Come to me, heart.
And when you see him, I want you to tell me. And just follow the light. Don't try to see him. He will show himself to you. And I want you to tell him, because what he is telling me is, are you mad at him?
No.
But you love him.
I do love him.
So Harper, we ask you to show yourself. He is mad. But he loves you. Do not be scared to see him, Harper. And continue to follow those lights. Continue to follow those lights. And now what I want you to do is imagine a time where you two were together, laughing, see what you were doing, where you were, his face. The love. Because he is here. Seeing yourself in that time with your son, seeing his face, seeing his face in the time of you two together. And I want you to notice when you see that time and you're in that time, that he starts to speak to you. And do you see him?
Silhouette.
You see the white?
Silhouette.
Silhouette. So go up to the silhouette. And I want you to notice he starts to form from that silhouette. And he has something to say to you. And what's going on now?
More intense light.
More intense light. Continue to follow that light and feel his presence, that divinity. And I want you to notice that you start to hear Dad. Feeling the presence of him.
I do.
Notice his voice is getting louder. Follow the voice, Dad. Follow his voice. Imagine his face.
I got it.
You're with him right now. He's with you right now. What are you seeing or feeling?
I see his face.
Give him a hug. And what's going on right now?
He's trying to come. In and out.
So I want you to ask him anything that you want to ask him, or tell him anything that you want to tell him.
I love you, Heart. And I miss you. I miss you a lot.
And he has something to tell you to keep to yourself. But he has something to tell you.
Sorry.
And anything else that you want to tell him.
I want him to know. I want to tell you. You had the package.
And anything else he has to say to you. And I want you to ask him if you can come back and see him.
I want to come. I want to come back and see you.
And what is his response?
He wants. He wants to see Mom.
He wants to see his mom.
Yeah.
Well, I want you to thank him for showing up today. Give him a big hug.
Yeah, I love you.
And we're gonna watch him go back into that light, knowing that he's always with you. He is always a part of you.
He knows.
So I want you to just take a nice deep breath from the bottom of your stomach. On 0, feeling mentally and physically very calm and relaxed. I want you to get in touch with the love you have for Ren. How funny she is, how she makes you laugh. Her humor starts to make you smile. On 1, feeling yourself start to smile, and the more you try not to, you will smile more. On 2, feeling very calm mentally and physically relaxed. On 3, venting out anything you need to tonight in your dreams. On 4, wiggling your toes and fingers and remembering where you left your body. And on 5, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake. We'll be right back after this to talk. Hi, welcome back. So, how was your experience?
It was peaceful. It was rewarding, and just to see the interactions, it was good. It was real good.
I noticed you had a lot of that divine light in your experience.
I did.
Yeah.
Gold.
Gold.
And it would move to different silhouettes, but it was one of those things where you knew the look.
Yeah, and you can feel the energy of him.
Oh yeah.
So when I said something that you used to do together, what was that?
I was looking down at the river, under the lake, some of your jet skis and times we had down there.
Yeah.
And football games and things like that. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
So he said he would like to see his mom.
That's what. Yeah. Yes.
That's what he said. That's what you heard.
It's funny. Ren said you'll hear the voice. All of a sudden it will appear, and I heard it. I mean, it's not like he's sitting there talking to you, but it's coming through your head, and he said that he said I want to see Mom.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you were able to have that experience. I know it's tough, and losing somebody, especially younger, is not easy, and it takes a lot of guts to do something like this. So more power to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you for your time.
Well, thanks for coming on Divine Time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on Divine Time. We'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed. You can follow us on thenaturalmind.com or The Natural Mind on TikTok and Instagram. I'm Missy Sunseri. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.